Well, folks, another wild day in the markets. Trump, he's hiking the tariffs, he's canceling the tariffs, he's delaying them by 90 days. Whatever he's doing, the market's just swinging. And if you're into crypto, I hope you can see by now what Pablo has seen all along, which is that it is heavily influenced by the stock market. You might know a very famous American called Dave Portnoy, and he just asked a tweet that went viral today about Bitcoin. He says, Bitcoin, you guys say is this independent asset, and I might be a dumb guy here, but why is it behaving so much like the stock market lately? I'll show you guys. This is how Bitcoin's behaving. Look at this. DeepSeek comes out, as Pablo had warned, and then the trade war starts, boom, crashes, and then yesterday, Trump delays everything by 90 days, boom, it goes up, and today, stock market comes down, and then Bitcoin comes down. Hey, guess what? If I can predict what's happening in the stock market, and I've been kind of pretty accurate in the last 3 months, then it's probably a very good early warning signal for you guys who are trading Bitcoin. So let's have a look at the stock indexes first, because they heavily influence crypto, and then we look at Bitcoin and ETH. So the SPY is the most important stock index out there. It's basically the 500 companies largest in the US. The really important support to hold is this area, 524.5. Let's call it 524. If we don't hold that area, then you're basically asking for a rebound, retest of this red trend line. Now the Nasdaq really needs to, after this bounce, pulled back today, really needs to hold this level on the weekly. It's about 16.2K there on the weekly there, to show some sort of strength, and then hopefully go for the 17.9K. QQQ, just quickly. My target for it was this 400 area, and we hit very close, like 401. Oh, this is not good, because I think the support resistance is at 448, and we've closed just below. Maybe it still has a chance. It hopefully can get above 449 for the weekly close, and then that would be a very good candle for a rebound. Overall, I remain bullish on Bitcoin because, as I said yesterday, we could have a pullback here, bounce off like 73, 72K area. One, because this is the falling wedge, and two, because of this rising trend line here, that basically is the support for this entire Bitcoin bull run. For ETH, on the weekly, it really needs to close above this 1540, which is support area. I am worried that we could have another dip down here, especially if Bitcoin goes to retest that 73, 72K area, as I was saying. If it revisits this area, the next support level is at like 1250. It could do something like this, wick down. Bitcoin goes to 72K, low 70s. ETH wicks down something like 1300 or even below 1300, and then finally bottom, right? ETH has gone home, and then boom, we start a big bounce.